Hello, welcome to Ring Ads live stream. I'm William Mears. This is September 28th of 2020. Yes, it is. Audio seems to be good. Cool. All right, cool. We're good to go. Zoom link. Yep. So if you'd like to ask questions about your campaigns, optimizing, actually I just helped somebody with an optimizing campaign in the mentorship. If you'd like to talk about customer acquisition, client acquisition, anything you might be having as a hurdle that you're having challenges with getting over, let me know what that is. You can do that in the comments section. You can ask questions in the comments section. I have no problem with that. I'll answer those as always. Or I'm pasting in a link right now. Actually, let me grab that. And this link, you're going to be able to come into a live Zoom room, and the Zoom room is actually part of the Facebook live stream, so you can come in live and ask your questions face to face, right? Share your screen. I can see what you're working on and help you accordingly, right? So let me paste that link in here for you. And I'm going to pin that to the top of the comments section here inside of this little live stream here. So as soon as that pins there, and then I'll wait for the little Facebook squiggly pin. Perfect. Okay, so it's pinned to the top. You can join me there. Ask away questions in the comments section. I am here. And with that said, I've been going for a couple hours already, so I'm gonna take a drink of water, kind of hang back for a second, wait for somebody to ask questions in the comments, or come in live to the Zoom room there. Woo! Man. All right. Headset, is that working good? Yep. Cool. Phone. Cool. Everything's looking good. All right. Just hanging out on a Monday, the 28th. Any questions? Any questions about your business? Could be at any stage. You could be brand new starting out. You could be 2 verticals deep. Wherever it is you are, whatever it is you're working on, you might have something you need some answers to, some help with in the process and how I do things, how I run things, why I do things the way I do. It's funny. Never has there ever been a time someone's come on live and asked a question that they didn't get a really good answer to, maybe even more than they bargained for or were looking for. So that's my goal, right? My goal is to help you further along, right, down the process, whatever it is that you need, and then some things maybe you didn't realize you need yet, right? Always valuable to have that. All right, let me make sure audio is good. Okay. Not sure if I can. Let me try here real quick. Let me go into the group here and check everything out. Make sure everything's showing up okay. Should be. Yep, looks good. Cool. Comments were laid out. Might just take a while for people to kind of come in. I know. It's a Monday. Sometimes that happens. I get it. All right. Looking good. Cool. Well, I'm here. I'm here if you need me. And I'll, if nobody... Sometimes this happens. It's very rare, but sometimes it happens where, if I have to go, like in the mentorship, it's happened. I think it's happened once, or almost happened once, where I'll go 30 minutes, and if somebody's not chimed in or asked questions or needs help, 30-minute window, that's plenty of time, more time than really I should allow. But again, I'm trying to help out, right? Trying to help you out. So. That gives people, if they're running late, a chance to come in, or things like that. So I understand scheduling is not always the the easiest to work with, especially when we stay on a very consistent schedule, right? 14th and 28th every month, right? And in the mentorship, it's every Monday, every Monday, every Monday, every Monday. So with that consistency comes scheduling conflicts from time to time. I get that. So that 30 minutes, that's why I do that, is to have a little bit of an overlay there. So for the people that maybe can't make it on time, right? Also, Facebook tends to not necessarily drag their feet, but they don't notify as fast when you go live. Like I usually use the tag system so that people can see, okay, there's a live call going on right now, right? Usually doesn't reach everybody instantly, right? All at once, not from my experience. And so also gives people a chance to kind of come in and get situated and get comfortable and get their popcorn, right? That kind of thing. And then type out their questions, right? Or come into the Zoom and ask live. So here for you guys. Just come on in and into the Zoom or into the comments. Type in new comments, questions, things you've come across, things you need help with, whatever it is. And I'm here for you. This would be a good time to I do this all the time, but this would be a good time for me to tell you how I do this and why I do this all the time. Is Google, and Google's not the only one that does this, but I tend to make the rounds at all the ad platforms, and they usually have like updates or places where they let you know what the updates are. And they don't always make the announcements before they make the changes. Sometimes they do it with, and sometimes they do it after. Very rarely, if ever, do they do it before. Sometimes they will on major shifts. They'll let you know it's coming. But yeah, I always check announcements. It's a great way to stay up on things. So I'm just doing that now. I haven't done that in about a week or so. Oh, they made some API, Google Ads API updates. That's good. That's going to help us too. That's nice. That was posted on the 21st. Yep. Must have been posted like right after I checked because I didn't see that one. What else do we have? Dynamic lineups for YouTube ads. I understand each channel on YouTube, including analysis. That's not too terrible. I don't remember seeing that one though. Interesting. Frequency reporting for video campaigns. Cool. All right. Some new updates there. Nice to see. Any questions? If you have questions, as a reminder, you can ask in the comment section, if you don't want to come on live. Or you can click the Zoom link pinned at the top of the comments section there. You can come in live and ask any question you have. If you've got questions about how to get started, where to get started, if you've got questions about client acquisition, campaign optimization, scaling of the business, doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if you've got questions about the business at large, let me know what you're dealing with, what you're going through, and I'll be more than happy to help you. More than happy to help you. That's what these calls are all about. That's what they're all about, helping you guys. Let's see, what is that? Oh, we're looking good. All right, all right, all right. A lot of dead air. Usually I don't do that. But here lately I've been focused on making sure that everybody has what they need. So if that way, if you set aside the time, because I know it takes a certain amount of sacrifice to make it at a certain time, right, for these phone calls. I get that, or not phone calls, but live streams. So when you come in, you got challenges. I want to make sure I address those. I mean, there'll be, in preparation for the December Blitz that I told you guys it's coming. There will be some prepared training. I have plenty of that, and I've done that for years. But I also feel like this is a good way to not only mix it up, but have it so that you get direct help with whatever you're currently going through, and need help with. That's the most value can be found out of that. Not that the prepared training is bad or anything. It's great. But it's prepared, right? There's a difference between prepared and real life, right? And a lot of the stuff that prepared training is going to help you with the real life stuff, but it doesn't always come in the order that you need it, right? And that's because it's prepared, and real life happens at the pace of the speed of real life. It's not really a way to keep up with that, but that's why we do calls like this, to where you come in, ask your questions, and get the help you need, the direction you need, go back out, jam hard on it, right? Work hard on it, and come back and do the same thing. We wash, rinse, repeat it over and over, right? And then the prepared training from time to time is going to help you maybe see some things you missed the first time around, right? Or things you can implement better the second time around if you've already gone through it once, or jumpstart if you haven't jump-started yourself yet. A lot of value from that too, for sure. But I like to do sessions like this. I thought we might have some people come in. Looks like maybe people are busy. People are busy. Busy. I get it. That's good. That's actually a good thing. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Just gonna hang out. Just gonna hang out. And smile. And drink water. And wait. If anybody needs help, I am here. Okay. For those of you wondering, just getting started, I can talk to you and tell you a couple of places you want to start. Start with the training. Start with setting up of the software. Even if you don't fully understand it all, just go through the setup. It's laid out very step by step, piece by piece, what you need to have in place. And then once you've done that, you can actually go through. There's a couple of guides you can go through to work on your setup of the actual agency that you're going to be building. And with that in place, you can start going after clients, right? Client acquisition, set up your ad campaigns to run the phone calls. And the great thing about these kinds of live streams is where through that process, as you get started with that and work your way through each piece, wherever you might get hung up at is where I can help you, right? Some people have challenges with the agency or market research. Some people have challenges with driving their first qualified phone call with the ad campaigns. Some people have challenges with getting their first client. Some people have challenges with scaling. Some people have challenges with everything. And it is what it is, right? As long as you're willing to persevere, right, and persist, then I'm here. I'm here for you. So I would say get started on setting up the software. Start with that, and then branch into the guides. They're going to help you figure out what it is that you need to do in order to run a good campaign, right? Yep. That's what I would do. We've had a lot of new members come in too, by the way. I'm happy to see that. Welcome to all of you. Probably should have led with that one, but I have noticed. And if you're brand new, cool. Welcome. Happy to have you. Dive right in. That's what this is all about. We don't really play around here, right? Don't have any time to waste like that. Still not sure if I'm digging this new Facebook layout. It's okay. You know, I've been dealing with it for a few weeks now, but not the biggest fan. Could be better. Could be worse too, I guess, but could be way better. Could be way better. Anyway. No questions yet? Nope, not yet. Okay. Oh. Had a good call at the mentorship today. Covered some campaign work. It was nice. Did some optimization. Actually, it was funny because, I say funny like haha funny because it was. We were working on the campaign, and then I shift over to answer some other questions from other members in the mentorship, and that same guy got a qualified phone call come through on that campaign. That was what was crazy about it. We were just working on it, and call comes through just like that. I was like, wow, okay, cool. So that was nice. That was fun to see that happen and hear it. It was cool. No doubt. I love hearing and seeing stuff like that. I'm a big fan. Anytime you make your clients money and your clients happy and you're happy, everybody's making money, that's a good day. No doubt. It's a good day. But I love being there live when it happens. It's kind of like, well, I don't know. I've never been present for a childbirth, but and I don't have any children of my own, but it's what I would imagine being there, you know, when a child is born, kind of a dad moment. It's definitely a dad moment. I know it is a dad moment, even though I don't have children. It's definitely a dad moment because I feel like that. I've got that proud papa feeling, you know, where it's like, oh man, they're doing it, you know, they're doing it. It's pretty cool. Or like a dad teaching a kid to ride a bike, right, and takes the training wheels off for the first time, and he's running alongside the bike. Right, that's the classic dad image, right? Running alongside the bike till you get it figured out, till you figure it out. And then when you figure it out, the dad's smiling and laughing, clapping, right? And when you fall over, he's there to pick you back up. Very much so. So I'm always happy to see stuff like that, witness things like that. It's a lot of fun. I've had, actually, come to think of it, I've had people, I've been in this business long enough and taught enough people where I've been coaching on a live stream, for example, and someone uses what they were hearing on a sales call, closes a client, messages me to tell me about it. Sometimes they even came in live and told me the whole story, right? Actually, that happened not too long ago. That was I had one of those. Those happened. Actually, that's happened several times, but the last one that happened, I think, was a few months ago, 2 or 3 months ago. It was pretty cool. Great experience. Gosh, I've seen people get paid when they were out and about. I remember once I was in off the coast of Thailand, and I was with a couple guys that I was working with at the time, and one of them had just gotten re-upped by his client while we were snorkeling. Like, we were snorkeling off the coast of Thailand. We had a boat there, and we jumped back in the boat, and he just got paid. I was like, well, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, man, that's awesome. So it was cool to be there for that, that moment. Like, we were having a blast, and actually that was my birthday weekend, and we had some fun snorkeling around, and then money comes into the bank. I mean, you can't beat that. That was pretty cool. It's a good feeling, Love moments like that. A lot of fun. There's a lot that comes with that too. A lot of responsibility. You take on clients, and you're in a sense, you're very much putting food on their table. They're obviously doing the work, but they're doing the work that you've given them. And if they didn't have as much, I'll give you an example. Most businesses with COVID right now, they're experiencing anywhere from a 30 to 40% drop. Some more, some less, but across the board, most industries, it's going to be a 30 to 40% drop, right? If you look at the decrease in traffic here in Vegas, 30 to 40% drop. I'm talking about just cars on the road, 30 to 40% drop. The traffic for once in Las Vegas is actually manageable. Did you ever think you'd hear me say that? Manageable. Holy shit. Like, even the weekend traffic was not that terrible, right? It's not been that terrible lately. So that's pretty cool. You don't often get to say that. Now, for the businesses, that 20 to 30%, 40% even in some cases, that's the difference between them keeping their doors open and food on the table and shuttering the business and being unemployed. Seriously. That's the difference. And if you're able to help them stopgap that 20, 30, 40% or better and put them back at full capacity or at their full running capacity, man, you just saved their ass, and they're going to remember that. They are definitely going to remember you and remember that and remember what comes with doing business with you, right? They're going to be very happy about that. So something to take into account, right? It's not all about you, right? It's not all about building the agency. Building an agency is great, but your clients have to do well too, right? In fact, if your agency only focused on that, which it should, your agency is going to do well by default, right? Help your clients win, you'll win because you help your clients win. And the more people you help win, the more you're going to win. 100%. 100%. So yeah, for you new members, welcome. Start at the beginning. Start with your software setup, and then branch into campaign setup. Ask your questions. If you have challenges, let me know what they are. I'm here to help. It's what these calls are all about. Looks like nobody's coming on today, and that's okay. No, I'm not upset. Not upset at all. Some people might think I would get upset about that. No. Scheduling, freak accidents, all kinds of things play their part, right? Some people can't come in because they're on a phone call. Some people can't come in because they're still at work, right? Maybe they're working a 9 to 5 or whatever it is, right? I totally get it. I totally get it. That doesn't keep you from asking questions when you need to in the Facebook group and support, right? We're working on catching up on a lot of that stuff, and so we'll get you the answers you need. We will. But you got to ask. You got to ask for the help, right? And definitely live if you can, right? If you can ask your question live, like on the 14th and 28th on these calls, it's going to help a lot. It's going to help a lot because I can give you a hell of a lot more perspective than just the one question that you had. I can give you the next few steps you're going to experience, the emotions you're going to go through, how to fight that, what to do about it, all kinds of cool stuff, right? All kinds of cool stuff to help you push through that a hell of a lot easier than you would just by yourself. Not that you can't by yourself, you can, but it's a hell of a lot easier when you got somebody in the dark, you got somebody with a light, right? And follow that person than it is to stumble around in the dark. You can stumble around. You can stumble around in the dark, get to where you're going eventually. Or you can follow the dude with the light. That's this guy, right? Follow the guy with the light. He'll help you out. That's what, again, it's what these calls are all about. It's what the group's all about. So if you're brand new, welcome. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. For those of you who are not brand new, keep working. Keep working hard. Keep doing what you're doing. Ask away. And I'll be here for you. I'll be here for you. Cool. All right, well, we've got a couple minutes. I'll wait a couple more minutes. If you want to come in live to the Zoom room, it's pinned to the top of the comment section right underneath the live stream. You can come in live, ask questions. If you don't want to come in live because maybe you don't like being on camera, that's fine, which you don't have to be on camera either, by the way. But if you don't want to come in live, you don't want to speak to me direct like that, you can always ask your question in the comments section, and I'll be happy to answer there as well. So we'll give it a couple minutes, and then we'll bounce out of here. Take some more water. Okay. It's been a good day. Mostly quiet. People getting the help they need. Love it. All right, folks. Well, I will be on the 14th. That'll be our next scheduled call. So October 14th, I'll be here and be ready to go. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, our normally scheduled time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, October 14th. That's our next phone call, our next live stream, rather. I always say phone call. I'm so old school like that. Our next live stream, and I'll see you folks then. All right, bye for now.